Hi my loves! Today I am going to be showing you my eye makeup routine. If you remember correctly in my very first YouTube video, which was my makeup tutorial, if you haven't seen it, click here. I had just had microblading done to my eyebrows. So I promised you guys an eye tutorial since I did not do it that time. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and let's get started. I'm going to be using the Tartiste Pro Remix palette. I've zoomed in, so hopefully we can get a better view of my eye area. We are getting up close and personal in this video, y'all. So let's get started. I'm going to take Spin, this brownish color right here from my Tarte palette, just on my eyeshadow brush. Pro tip, I always kind of dust off anything that's lingering, and I always start off with less. Less is more when it comes to anything powders. That way you can build if you need to. I just want to do kind of like a full coverage eye today, and this is going to match my shirt. Kind of like a rust color. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that all over my lid, and I go up into my crease a little bit with it. And I do have on eyelash extensions, if you guys did not know, so I don't really, there's one right there acting up, need to do anything with those. Now I'm going to take just like a crease brush. I'm gonna take a darker color, and what I always suggest is doing the darkest color on your crease, which is the half moon, then doing the medium shade on your lid and the lightest as your highlight. So my crease color is Wall Art, and as always, I will link all products in the description below. So what I'm doing, as you can see, is I am just putting this only in the half moon shape of my eye. And the reason we want to put a darker color here is to add dimension and some shadow to the eye. So we're just gonna fluff that, and again, less is more. Ooh, that light was not good. Less is more here. Let me see if I can adjust this light actually. Maybe that's better. Okay. So we've done the crease. So now we're gonna move on to highlight. And we all know I am obsessed with the Tarte highlight that I continually use. This is Stunner. This is the one that I've used in all my videos. I use it on my cheeks as well. And I'm just gonna put this right up under my brow, on my brow bone. And I kind of drag this down into the crease just to blend everything. You never want any harsh lines. Next, we are going to do eyeliner, and as I said in my first makeup video, here is one of my little secrets that I do. I use a white eyeliner in my waterline. It just makes your eyes appear brighter and as if you are more awake. Okay, this is like the third time that I've tried to film. I did my white eyeliner in my waterline. I'm so sorry, the light is just crapping out and just getting brighter, and I don't know what's going on with it. I'm so sorry. I'm still new to this, remember, so give me some grace. But all I did is just I put the white eyeliner in my waterline. Now I'm going to do my actual like under eye eyeliner, and instead of using the brown liquid liner like I did in my first video, whenever I want to like go out or just have a little bit more dramatic, I will use eyeshadow and dip my eyeshadow brush in water. And this is Physicians Formula. It is just a little palette. So I'm gonna do a black eyeliner today. And again, I dipped my brush in water, and you are just going, there you go, to smudge right along your waterline. And by dipping your brush in water, it's going to make the pigment a lot stronger. Don't overdo the water though, because then it's gonna like be messy. So you just want a damp eyeliner brush. There we go. If you wanted a little bit more, I don't want to go too heavy, but you can just add, and you're just smudging this all along your lash line. I like to go all the way into my corner just because I really like my almond shaped eyes and I want to accentuate the shape of them. So if you do not want to accentuate the shape of your eyes, maybe, you know, cut it off a little bit. I always go into my corner. Again, this is just my makeup routine, what works for me. So we've done under eye. Now, let's see. I am going to tackle the dreaded liquid eyeliner on top. I use Art Liner by Lancome. So I'm not the best at liquid liner at the top, at winged eyeliner. It's everyone's arch nemesis, I feel like. We're gonna go for it though. I'm just gonna do something a little simple. So again, I have lash extensions on. So I always start mid-eye. And again, I'm going all the way into my corner. Okay, now I'm gonna do another dip in the little pot, whatever you wanna call it, before I do my wing. So I'm just gonna take it at the edge and I just kind of curl it up and I try to follow about where my brow bone ends. That's kind of what I aim for. And I just do a little thin little line and I try to make it a little bit thinner at the very edge. So you can see the difference. More defined, less defined. So there we have the liquid. Now we are going to do bottom mascara. I use Too Faced Better Than Sex. I don't have to put mascara on my top lashes just because, again, I have eyelash extensions. So be very careful to not mess up anything. You always know sometimes it transfers, which is super annoying. I love this mascara though. Look, I'm doing my bottom eyeliner with my mouth closed. How proud of me are you? And then I always kind of give it a little zhuzh at the end. The last thing that I'm going to do is just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I don't technically need to. I do have my eyebrows microbladed, as y'all know, but I'm just going to show you how I fill them in just a tiny bit. So I use Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. Yeah, dark brown. I'm gonna take the spoolie side first and just brush everything up and over. And then I'm going to take this side, and you wanna go very light, feathery strokes when you're filling in your eyebrows. You never want to draw anything on. And I think I do it wrong, but this is just how I've always done it. I know you're supposed to go up right here. I go over. I mean, again, this is just me, but it works for me. I go over and I'm kind of drawing the outline here. And I'm just doing light feathery strokes. And then I'm just gonna continue to follow my natural arch, darken up the tail a little bit. And there we go. And then afterwards, I'm going to do this, brush everything to kind of melt it all together. Make sure all the hairs are in place. Did I miss anywhere? It looks maybe right there needs a little something, something. Okay. There we go. I can't believe I almost forgot this. This is my favorite part. What is wrong with me? My other little trick that I do is I put highlighter in the corner of my eye. I'm using my Tarte again, using just this tiny little brush, and I put it in the inner V of my eye, right where my tear duct is. I kind of bring it out a little bit. I love doing this. This is my favorite thing. I'm so mad at myself. I almost forgot this. How dare I? And this just will give it a little pop. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side off camera and I will be right back. Okay, I just did my other side. Now to finish off, I'm going to do a little bit of brow gel. This is from 𝐏𝐫𝐸. I think that's how you say it. What color? In brown, typical. And I just don't do too much. This is more so just to keep your brows in place so they don't get crazy. Perfect. And that's all we're gonna do there. And then to finish off completely, you guys know I use Too Faced setting spray hangover 3-in-1. So we are just going to, again, I don't know why I do this. I feel like it helps it dry better, quicker. And here we have the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And again, please make sure to subscribe to my channel to get notification when a new video comes out. Follow me on Instagram at 𝐥𝐫𝐶7. And until next time, see y'all.